Last week, Needham and Newton received funds to help market the N-squared corridor. They also received recently funds from the Boston Region Metropolitan Planning Organization to redesign Needham Street and Highland Avenue to ease traffic in the area. The project will begin in 2018 and will stretch about 2 miles from Webster Street in Needham to Route 9 in Newton. The renovation will widen Needham Street and Highland Avenue and their sidewalks, improve intersections, add bike lanes, and crossing signals. The bridge over the Charles River will be rehabilitated as well. Here's more on the importance of the funding.
What's been really terrific about everything that's been happening in this area is that the town of Needham has been really wise and smart in thinking about zoning for the Needham Crossing Park and also working with Newton together. So that together the two communities have been went and approached the state and approached the regional funding agencies so that we can finally get money to fix problems that we all know have existed a long time along Highland Avenue into Needham Street. So between there on into Route 9, you know, we all know how the traffic has been a problem there. We all know the challenges there. So we finally, just last week, received money which will allow us to do the renovation, to rethink the bridge, to rethink Highland Avenue, to make it more attractive to businesses who locate here and more attractive to customers who want to shop here.
My clients are in this area, so when I'm talking to them about the challenges of their business and trying to find more customers and grow their businesses, and I hear it from them and I see it myself. So it's just essential for them to be able to have accessibility. You know, some of the traffic issues and things that come up are a real challenge. So people need to be able to get to their businesses.
The final design of the corridor is still something that needs to be worked out, so the final design plans. But what it means is better access. And what it means is an opportunity to think about this area and plan for this area long term, so that we really are sustainable, not just for the next few years, but going forward, both in terms of the kinds of companies that are here, the kinds of retail opportunities that are here, the housing opportunities, and make sure people can really get around and want to be here. But we need good roadways, we need good infrastructure in order to make sure that when companies here come here to take a look, they feel positive and recognize that we're a good place to locate.
The river is either a barrier or it's a seam that binds the communities together. And in our case, the Charles River does that. It binds Newton and Needham together with mutual interests because there's economic development on both sides of that issue and around the Highland Avenue, Needham Street transportation corridor. So we have very well-defined mutual interests, particularly in that area, but in general, it's a bordering community. We're also working on trying to get mass transit more effectively serving this area. We're taking a regional approach to meeting the needs of this economic development area, which happens to be within the two communities.